Okay, now I'm going to show you the rough clip on Zoe's head. Basically, there are 2 blades you'll need. I'm going to use a number 5 on just the top of her head. And the line that I draw is basically from the corner of the eye to the ear. And anything in between those 2 lines is going to be clipped with a number 5. And then for her cheeks and her chin area, I'm going to use a number 10, and the ears as well. A couple of things with the head. You want to go from, if you feel your dog, you'll feel the eye sockets. So you're going to clip everything behind the eye socket down with the number 5, or whatever number of blade that you choose to use. And then the side of the face, we're going to draw a diagonal line from the corner of the eye to the corner of the lip, to the corner of the top lip, right here, without exposing the top lip. So that's the line. Anything behind that or after that, you're going to use a number 10 to clip. And then we're going to do the same thing with the beard. When you do the beard, you will feel the point where the 2 jaw bones meet. You'll have to feel your dog. And with Zoe is right here. So basically that's my point for the beard. Anything after that point, I'm going to clip down with a number 10. And I'm going to leave the beard, leave this part of the beard. And then I want to mention, every dog has a little fold here in the lip area where you'll find like gunk stuck to it. You want to make sure that you're clipping this short, to basically for hygienic reasons. All right. Treat for Zoe. Good girl. Good girl. So this is the number 10, or sorry, a number 5 for the top of the head. Good girl. And the line that I talk about is from here over. Good girl. That's the line. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Zoe. Good girl. Girl. Now the reason I use 2 different sizes of blades for the head is because I personally prefer to have a little bit more length on top of the head, and to have the cheeks and the ears shorter. I know some people, they just use 1 size for the entire head, so it's, again, personal preference. Now I'm going to change the blade to number 10. You're a good girl. Very good. It's a very warm day, isn't it? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, so I'm going to do the ears first. And you flip it over and do the other side. Make sure you have your clipper flat against the ear flap so that nothing gets caught this way. Now usually anything inside, all the hair that you see inside the ear canal, you pluck it out. Zoe here has an ear infection in this ear, so I'm not going to do that. I've trimmed it out. So I'm not going to pluck it this time, but normally you would pluck it out to keep it clean rather than clipping it. Okay, now I'm going to show you the side of the face. So again, I'm going to use the number 10 from the corner of the eye to the ear. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And then I'm drawing the diagonal line here. Good girl. And then here's my jawbone right here, so anything below that point comes off. Now, remember the fold I was talking about? Okay, good girl. So what you want to do is you want to pull on the beard a little bit so that this area is stretched out, and then you run the blade over. Good girl. You just get that area cleaned out. Good. Now, some dogs might be a little bit sensitive with the blade against their lip, so you can always use your thinning shears to just, take down that area. Good girl. You're so warm. Whoops. Good girl. Okay, now we're going to do the other side, just the same thing. So like I was talking about earlier, we are plucking the hair out from the ear canal. There are those like ear plucker thingies that you can buy will make your job easier than using your hand. But Zoe here doesn't have too much hair, so in her ears at least, so that's okay. And we're going to continue clipping. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, again, our line is here, so that's what I'm going to follow. And then from the corner of the eye to the corner of the lip. I usually leave a little extra just for blending's sake. Okay, and we're going to work on that fold. Basically from here back. Clipping that nice and short. You can expose the lower lip no problem, as long as you don't expose the top lip. So you never, take the hair off here. So this is good. I think we're good on the face for the rough clip. Good job, Zoe. Good girl. Good girl.